years, bruh, I'm waiting him out. I'ma know. The first time he comes after me, I'm gonna be scared. But once I beat his ass, I'm gonna wait for his ass for that next 27 years, and then I'm coming for him. I'm pulling up with all sorts of weapons, AKs, motherfucking RPGs. I'm talking everything, bro. I don't care.
Every 27 years to
I'm
feed.
blowing Pennywise
He's going to
down,
give his victims time and time and
and I'm gonna bring people with me, and I'm gonna tell them everything. I'm not gonna be like one of them, like one of them horror characters who don't be saying shit to people until it's too late. Nah. What's good? It's Escape the Demon here, and I'm back. I'm trying to get into a better upload schedule because I know I've been screwing with y'all with the couple few uploads that I have done. But anyways, today we got Pennywise is the weakest comic horror villain ever, and I agree. I agree 100%. Pennywise, Pennywise is a bitch. He's a bitch. Come on. I'm crashing out every time I see him. Like he's very iconic, and his powers are crazy. But I'm not just about to let him kill me. Like you gotta run my fate. I need hands. But anyways, let's see his reasoning.
Stephen King's stories all lie within a multiverse, a multitude of universes. And in between these universes is a space, a shadow where
What in the fuck is that? What in the fuck is that thing? Ah, damn. Some motherfucking
things
skinhead.
lay dormant, monsters and
Not a
demons
skinwalker, a skinhead.
resting and festering, some which are too terrifying to imagine.
Is that motherfucking Nurgle right here?
There's also an entity known as the Deadlights, this cosmic eldritch Lovecraftian energy that's been utilized across time by multiple characters. Two villains in specific are the most popular that have utilized.
So the Deadlights, if I'm getting this correct, it's like an energy, but it's also like its living thing, its own living thing, right? And monsters can use this to like do crazy powers
This
like
weapon.
Pennywise.
A weapon that, when you stare at it, it blindly turns you mad. You go blind with insanity. The creatures that have used it are the Crimson King, who's regularly weaponized the Deadlights to dispose of enemies, and Pennywise, who may be an extension of this energy. The Deadlights may or may not be its true form. We don't know what his true form is, but it probably is something kind of like this. He's not actually a clown. The clown he wears is a face, covering up the true hidden monstrosity within. Something much more.
Okay. This is a little different, bro. Because this thing, it look like it got hands. Like, even though it don't got hands, listen. You gotta really listen to me. Even though it don't got hands, it looks like it got hands. Like, I'm talking hands.
More demonic. Pennywise is an eldritch horror that consumes many beings. Pennywise loves fear. Maturin.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com.
Is this okay? Is Wix actually like that? I hear good stuff about it, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Is a turtle god. Let me explain. He is known as the primordial god that lies over space and time, one of the guardians of the lamp, essentially. Once there was an eternal darkness known as a Prim, and then Gon created everything, life. This dude is like the god of most of these universes that we see, and he vomited our universe into existence. So Pennywise was curious, addicted to the feeding of fear. He took a corporeal form, a spider.
Yo, if you really think about that, Pennywise is attracted to vomit, my nigga. That's disgusting. Like, that's absolutely horrid, bro. You was attracted to some vomit, gang.
Where he launched himself into our universe and came down to Earth via asteroid. And when he came down here, he put on a certain mask, that of a clown. so that he could strike fear into the hearts of people everywhere. And he loved children the most because children were ripe with fear. So he would feed on children regularly in Derry until a band of kids, losers, decided to team up.
Hold up. He would feed on daily life of a YouTuber, bruh. Daily life of a Minecraft YouTuber.
Avenger style.
Or Mini Lad.
So they could fuck this clown up and get him out. Pennywise is known as the Eater of Worlds. This man has destroyed entire civilizations across different planets. Maturin the Turtle has created many entities and Pennywise has killed them all. Pennywise is the rival to Maturin. As hungry as he is, in many ways he does it to spite Maturin. The only way to beat him is a very, very specific ritual known as the Ritual of Chud, where battle of wills between Pennywise and a group of kids.
Chud. Was that really a good name for a ritual, bro? The Ritual of Chud? Isn't Chud or like Chud like a huge slab of meat? Motherfucking, oh my god, the Ritual of fucking meat game? That just sounds wrong.
So essentially, optimism, imagination, unity, and belief triumph over its malice and anger. That's how Pennywise is defeated. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Pennywise is not like Cthulhu, okay? A being that if he was to rise up, everyone would turn mad and start offing themselves. No. He's not like the chaos gods of Warhammer who
couldn't live there. I will 100% say this all the fucking time, gang. I will 100% say this all the time. If I ever had to live in the Warhammer universe, I'm going back to the lobby, gang. I'm sending myself back to the fucking lobby. I couldn't do it. It's awful. And even in lore, though, I think in lore, a lot of the planets don't be seeing war like that. Even then, though, if you get born on that one certain planet, you're fucked.
Represent feelings, emotions, and forces of the universe and are almost freaking unstoppable. He's not like even Calvin, an alien that consumes everything in his path, and there's nothing you can do to stop him because he's too smart and he adapts to absolutely everything. Pennywise is a bitch. But yes, I'm calling a Lovecraftian cosmic entity a bitch.
He is a bitch. Let's be honest. Pennywise is a bitch. We can all agree on that.
Because that's what he is. Understand something. I've not read the books. I am only a movie watcher. I don't read books. Okay? I've seen Tim Curry's it and then you watched
the movie. I've only watched the movie too. So, well, I haven't. But yeah, I did watch the first one. I didn't watch the second one, but I've only watched the movies except the original one. I did not watch the original one either. I haven't read the books though, because I don't really like Stephen King books. Like, he's a good writer. Don't get me wrong. I love horror stories, but personally, it's just not for me, and that's probably gonna piss some people off. But
Curry is still scarier to me than Bill Skarsgård ever could be. I just think Tim Curry's a scary-looking individual, and with this clown makeup, he's always scared me. It movies, I think, are all mid. I don't think any of them are exceptionally good at all. The villain itself is laughable. I laughed at the way this dude lost to the children. Just gets roasted to death, literally. What the fuck is this? How is the power of friendship beating a Lovecraftian entity? Does this make any sense? Now, some people will say, well, the kids were technically under the influence of the turtle god, Maturin, and that's how they were able to beat Pennywise the Clown. Okay, really? Really? So, who's under the influence of a literal god? Are we all under the influence of Maturin? Or is it specific kids? This is the issue with these kinds of stories. You have to do some really stupid shit to maneuver around the fact that we have just beaten a Lovecraftian entity.
Probably the weakest, honestly. Pennywise is probably the weakest Lovecraftian horror. Even though he's killed probably civilizations, he's probably weak as shit.
By roasting.
Probably did it over like millions of years. He probably didn't even kill them. You know what he did? He probably waited them bitches out. He was just in a cave for a while, waiting out until the civilization killed itself.
Him, verbally. Now I understand.
He ain't got no hands. We've already seen that in the It movies, bro. He ain't got really no hands to fight with.
This might work for the book story. I understand that Pennywise as a villain might work for this specific story. In my opinion, Pennywise is a glass cannon. Very powerful. Talks a lot of shit. But when shit's thrown back at him, he doesn't take it very well, okay? He's only as powerful as you let him be. This is all about imagination and fear.
And that's why I'm not letting that nigga get shit on me. Fuck Pennywise. I'll dog Pennywise out. That nigga come to my house, he's getting stabbed 20 times in
At the end of
GTA.
the day, guys. These kids, when they decide, screw it, we're not scared anymore, and they stand up to him, he folds. He folds so fast. Number 2, he follows very arbitrary rules. He's gonna come out at once.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these rules. He only attacks every 27 years. So only every 27 years plays around with, and he plays around with illusions for some reason. I don't know why he does that. Probably like ego. He's easy ego, like dude. Every 27 years, bruh, I'm waiting him out. I'ma know. The first time he comes after me, I'm gonna be scared. But once I beat his ass, I'm gonna wait for his ass for that next 27 years, and then I'm coming for him. I'm pulling up with all sorts of weapons. AKs, motherfucking RPGs. I'm talking everything, bro. I don't care.
Every 27 years to
I'm
feed.
blowing Pennywise
He's gonna
down.
give his victims time and time and
And I'm gonna bring people with me, and I'm gonna tell them everything. I'm not gonna be like one of them, horror characters who don't be saying shit to people until it's too late. Nah, I'm gonna tell my homies exactly what's going on, and then we all dogging Pennywise.
time before he actually fully consumes him and kills him. Like, there's a lot of arbitrary rules that confound his existence on Earth, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why a Lovecraftian entity, when he comes down here from another universe, he's a weaker form of what he was. I guess in the Todd Ash space, he's at his primal, most strong form.
Now, in the Tardar space, bruh, in the Tardar space, I can't be. I can't. I can't. The first thing that's wrong with going into that space, you've already got to deal with the other entities. You don't know what the fuck they are. You don't know what the fuck. Someone in the Tardar space got hands. That's all I know. Someone in that motherfucker got real deal hands. Not like Pennywise. Nah. Someone in that motherfucker got hands. Secondly, you fighting all of them. So if you in that bitch, they gonna sense you. They probably already know you're there. They're coming for your ass, bruh. They are coming for you. You're gonna have to be fighting about 20 of them at a time. And if he's had his most powerful, I don't know what he can do. He could probably attack me whenever he wants. I'll just beat him back. But the others, I think I'm done.
But here, who sets these rules? It's always interested me. Maybe somebody who's more in depth with the lore.
Maybe the turtle god sets the rules. Maybe like since Pennywise has killed supposedly so many like civilizations, he's like, alright, this next universe, you're done. I'm gonna have to like nerf you.
Can tell me. He has a weak feeding window. He needs to feed, but only at the peak hour of fear. And beliefs shape reality, guys. If I believe that my weapon is strong enough to beat it, to beat the clown, it will.
Exactly. If I believe that my RPG fights demons, it's over.
Okay?
It's over.
And he has a weak core identity. The clown is just a mask. His true form is you can't comprehend it. But if you resist it, if you don't try to look at it, you're good. His weaknesses are not physical. You're not fighting this dude physically. It's all mental, and that's where you win. That's what makes him exploitable. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna do to this man? Hear me out.
Yeah.
I have a 3-stage plan.
Zaffy, your coke addicted self in GTA can dog Pennywise. I have no doubts
To
about
solo
that.
this being.
You see this mask? You see the ashes of his former victims on his fucking face? It's dogging Pennywise. He's got that. There's no reason that he should lose to Pennywise. Unless Pennywise gets the drop on him and like does some crazy shit.
I know exactly how.
Like, but it's gotta be some real deal crazy shit. Like,
I don't need a couple of group of kids to stage some ritual to do it. No. I'm gonna destroy this being myself, okay? I need to stop this video to tell you right now. You need to like the video, otherwise Hollywood will molest me. I have a mission.
in GTA, YouTube. YouTube, we do not condone anything about that. That is a very serious topic. Hollywood, please don't kill me. I am not speaking for him. but I am standing by him. I am liking the video. Y'all already know. And I am not subscribed to. I don't even know. I've been watching Zafi videos for a while, and I'm not even subscribed.
To
That's
take
crazy.
over Hollywood completely so we can save storytelling and cinematic visions forever. Hollywood doesn't want me to do this. They might take me hostage one of these days, so I can't do this war alone.
will try.
I need you to like and subscribe. Blow this video into the ether. Join my...
Get Zafi to a director position. He's making a good movie. I trust
to
him.
make my mind enter the plane of existence where I can talk to the turtle god. I'm going to have a discussion with him, quite frankly. And I'm going to say, listen,
Hold up.
I will
I
continue to
skipped
deal with
too
this,
much.
this like and subscribe. If I need the turtle god to back me, if that's what this story is, fine. I will consume as many narcotics as possible to make my mind enter the plane of existence where I can talk to the turtle god. I'm going to have a discussion with him, quite frankly. And I'm going to say,
Elevated to the motherfucking outer regions of space,
listen,
aren't you?
I need you to back me because apparently in this story, your influence can help the kids beat the clown. I need you to influence me. I know I'm not a child. I know it doesn't count.
Hey, bro, listen. If a clown that you don't want in your universe is fucking shit up, you shouldn't care who kills him. As long as that motherfucker dies, it shouldn't matter who you give that influence to. Because me personally, I'm giving that influence to whoever can kill him first. Get him
I'm
out
a
of
coke
here. And
addict.
every 27 years, I will come back and I will do it again. I will make sure Pennywise never eats ever
I need your
again.
help. Hopefully
That
the
motherfucker
turtle
gonna
will
be
want to help me,
starving.
okay? Stage 1.
Look out.
Overcoming fear. This is
not
the
gonna
hardest part. I know, this is borderline impossible for many humans, but we're gonna do it. Alright? Now, Pennywise will take 2 forms to get at me. The form of a smiling brunette who looks psychotic in the dark.
Oh yeah. Cause I remember Zafi is afraid of the smile demon the most, I think. Well, maybe not the most, but one of the you can tell. He's scared. And I will be too, honestly. Well, actually, nah. If I see that, if someone comes up to me looking like this, I'm smacking the shit out of you. I'm talking. I am going to do you so dirty. You will be looking. You will not be smiling anymore. I'll tell you that.
This has been one of my primal fears
I'm
since I was a
beating your
child,
ass
since
so bad.
I had a dream about one chasing me down the hall. This is the reason I don't like the Smile movies, because they throw the shit in my face
yeah.
every 2 seconds.
Nightmare
And then
about that.
a being
That's
like
crazy.
Calvin, a white, slimy, insectoid, slithery looking creature.
If anyone's ever wanted to get me, bruh, I don't want to say my fears out loud, but fuck it. He should just have a bunch of spiders and centipedes in my room. That will get me. I will not lie. That shit would likely get me.
If he takes the form of those 2, I will be psychologically scarred.
Even though I love spiders and centipedes, bruh, they do a lot for the environment. I don't want them in my house. I don't. If I see a spider in my house, I'm not gonna immediately kill it, but you gotta go at some point, gang. You can live here for a while, but you can't stay unless I got something worse in my house like roaches.
So I need to
At that point, you can
confront
stay,
my
bro.
fear of
Do
them.
what you gotta do.
It's going to have a lot of
I
exposure
won't stop
therapy,
you
okay?
from
I'm going to hire
for giving
prostitutes
them
left and right
fucking
to
things
smile
out.
in the dark and jump at me.
Get 4 weeks free when you sign up for Uber One for students.
Uber or Lyft, bruh. Put it in the comments. Uber or Lyft.
I'm not going to sleep with them. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to hire them to do surprise attacks on me once every while, so I can just... Shock value will not be a thing, okay? I will do lots of meditation so I can figure out what's reality
That's gonna cost a lot of money, but to stop an evil clown ass demon.
and what isn't. Meditation in the meditative state will help me decipher what is reality and what is not in case Pennywise tries to throw bare hallucinations at me, okay? Stage 2, use imagination as a weapon. I need to believe that the weapons at my disposal will destroy this man, okay? I need to believe and confront...
Hey, listen, if you believe that you yourself with your bare fist can destroy Pennywise, you're dogging him. You're dogging him.
Pennywise with the fact that my sticks, I'm a real life vigilante, by the way. I didn't know if I mentioned that.
If it works
My real
on
life
weapons,
sticks
Your
can
imagination
do
is
damage
powerful.
to
It
him.
can work in your
I'm going to
face, too.
convince him that
And your feet. You
if
gotta
I was
use
to force him
anything.
to ingest my cocaine, it would burn his insides. That's the type of shit we're convincing him to do. That's what we're using our imagination for. And that's not where it ends. That's just about weapons. What if I imagine Felicity's in the room with us yelling at him and crying at him? You think Pennywise is going to be able to take that? You guys think Pennywise is going to be able to take that?
If I imagine it, Thick of It playing by KSI, and it hurts him, it hurts
Okay,
him.
let's say he's like, okay, what? I don't care about that. We got Iris waiting in the wings. We are the deadlights. Pennywise is not going to be able to take this. Pennywise at some point is going to be like, what the fuck? This is the worst victim I've ever had. He's annoying the shit out of me now. He's literally messing with my head. This is just the beginning. Then comes the roast. We have peppered him. We've peppered him now. And now we're going to fucking burn the shit out of him in the oven.
Pennywise had a middle school or high school table where roasting is a regular part of every day. I'm talking, they used to roast people every day. I'm talking every day. There used to be fights over roasting. It would not go well. They would flame his ass so bad.
Mock him, shrink him, banish him. This dude is an egotistical narcissist. This is confirmed.
He's not winning.
And he despises a certain being that we're going to get to, okay? Pennywise, you think you're Richard B. Riddick of the Cosmic Entities? You think you're the John Wick of the Cosmic Entities? Nah. You're the Forrest Gump of the Cosmic Entities. I love Forrest Gump, but Pennywise, you give me mad, like, incel virgin vibes. Like, that's what you are. You're the virgin of the macroverse. Or you're season 9 Andy from The Office. That's even worse. Okay? Another thing. There are many...
I have never watched Forrest Gump or The Office. I have seen Riddick, though. Good movie.
other demons of the Prim. They're probably... And I know they all hate each other, too. I'm going to tell them...
Oh, they all hate each other? Oh! Hey, listen. Okay, that makes everything a lot different. If I'm in the Kardashian dark ass realm, then maybe I can use Pennywise to maybe I can like take all the anger off me and make them go after him. It would take a lot of instigating though. That's a lot of instigating to do. But hey, sometimes you gotta manipulate the situation, bruh.
all these demons of the Prim talk shit about you when you're not around. They get together and pass around photos of you when you were caught in the change room with your out. And they send it to all the female demons who all laugh at you. That's what I'm going to be saying to him. I'm going to be embarrassed.
Pennywise, you get no bitches. Damn it, that would have been good. Hold on. Pennywise, you get no bitches. I did not mean to hit that. Fuck.
Him from the inside out. The final blow will be Maturin. Pennywise hates this man. They're rivals. Pennywise despises him. What do you think I'm going to say? I'm going to say Maturin's fucking your girl. He's got a bigger dick than you. He's beyond you. I'm going to be embarrassing him and comparing his manhood to the
Shit, I'd be more scared of Maturin than Pennywise.
turtle god. Pennywise is going to be so big. His fear is gone. At this point, he's just taking blows for no reason. I'm going out of pocket with some of these. I'm going to be doing everything in my power to make Pennywise feel as insignificant to Maturin as possible. That's the way you get to this man. Pennywise, you're a bitch compared to this man. The moment he loses the fear, he loses his form. That is how you beat Pennywise. Face the major hallucinations, you face them. You pick a couple weapons. Mine's are Iris, Felicity, and my cocaine. And then you compare him to Maturin and he's just gonna fold. Alright? This is not a real cosmic entity. If you want to know a real cosmic entity, it's from The Empty Man, Nyarlathotep. Watch that film. That's a cosmic entity that lies in presence. And he's unstoppable. He's not some little child who gets roasted and runs away. No. He's scary to look at, fun for the story. I get it. He's an iconic look, and he's inspired an epidemic of clowns. Back in 2007, these clowns were going crazy. I have to fight these clowns out on the streets myself. But Pennywise himself is just a terrible excuse for cosmic entity, okay? If you want to know another cosmic entity that was potentially almost ruined in a lore surrounding a bunch of dumb kids too.
Hey. Don't lose. That's all I'm gonna say. Do not lose to Pennywise, because you can beat him. That's all I gotta say, bro. Thank you.